Yeah, we initially started off about 9 years ago mobile, to get us foot in the door, as it were. We built a good customer base, and then we started looking for premises about 2.5 years ago. We found this place down here which was ideal for our needs, well suited, a little bit out of the way for security, and we set up Boughton Garage. Been going great. We're very much a family business. It's pretty much just me on the spanners, as it were. My wife tends to run the reception in school hours. And you'll sometimes see my dad down here kicking around, doing a bit of cleaning and tidying and emptying my bins and stuff like that. So we did a bit of research into FlexFuel, and we liked what we saw. So we had a demo, demoed my own vehicle, which we then run for a couple of days, and the results were instantly noticeable. Our MPG went up in a good way, extra 2 to 3 miles per gallon on my daily commute to work. So that was a benefit. And the car just runs better, smoother, a bit cleaner. It's just you know, getting your car as close back to showroom as you can without physically stripping the engine down. Purely and simply, modern cars are dirtier than ever, mainly down to emissions control. You've got EGR valves, DPFs, you've even got DPFs coming on gasoline engines. 20 years ago, yeah, you was fine just with your regular oil and filter every year, but we've proven it time and again nowadays that on a good service, you need a good engine flush and a diesel treatment, and a carbon clean is it's that next step up. It just helps keep the engine clean, breathing right, helps keep everything in tip-top condition. This is your typical EGR valve. It's got a good 5 to 6 millimeters of carbon build up there, and it does literally set like a rock. Now, don't get me wrong, no machine in the world is going to completely make that like new. You'd be hard pushed to get that clean like new as it is, even with it off. But it will drastically improve it. It will help the car breathe again. EGRs are one of the big things for clogging up, and DPFs, which our machine, the FlexFuel one, will help you with. Okay, so this is the machine. This is where the magic happens. So I'll just show you briefly what it involves. It's very simple. We loosen off the pipe on the intake. All cars are slightly different, just easy as that. And take the pipe for his machine, we insert it in, and then just push it around to make a nice tight seal. That pumps in the hydrogen, and we start the car up. We then, depending on the level of treatment, if it's the first one, we always do 60 minutes. So we set it to 60 minutes, we set it off, and that's it. We keep an eye on it through the process. Around the 30-minute mark, we'll give it a bit of a hard rev to clear it out. And once it's been going for a few minutes, we do pick the revs up to about 1500 RPM for the duration of the treatment. Once it's done, simply unplug it, we'll take it for a little road test, and the customer takes the car, and it's miles per gallon.